I just made a bag, I'm up the sun. Pulled up in a foreign dawn, yeah, I'm up the sun. With that work, flip that bag, yeah, we up the sun.
What's going on, guys? Today we're doing another boiler, but here's the trick. Chris, that's it?
What's up?
That's it?
How you doing, guys?
That's cool. Chris and Armando's actually grabbing material out the truck. I'm doing a material list for what they need. I'm about to go run and get that. I will not be here. I will be basically I'm gonna be supervising 2 different jobs. So yeah, it's really on Mondo and Chris today. I don't know. I'm a little scared, guys. I ain't gonna lie, but today's big day. You ready?
I'm ready.
You want to make big money?
Yeah.
This is your shot. Not Johnny taking you on service. Alright, so I'm gonna run out, go get some they're gonna start dismantling. What they gonna do? What you gonna do?
Dismantle the unit.
And I'll be back with the material, then I'm gonna go check on the other guys on the new construction job. Matter of fact, we actually have a service call at a job that we've been doing. We didn't do this, but we did 4 apartments in this building, and they want us to check out this. They say it's a gas leak, so most likely I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna confirm it with my boss. But yeah, I'll be back. Alright guys, so we're trying to take the pipe off. Old pipes, when they're piped in, you gotta be, and I ain't got that. And Chris is busy, so the real muscles is busy. So we put this extra long piece for leverage. Alright, hold it. Yo, I really bent it, yo. I bent this stuff. The pipe is bent. I'm not talking about I'm talking about this.
Oh, okay.
I think it's good. I don't think it was nothing like the way I did the other one. Remember? Still can't get it out of my hand.
I'm gonna be stuck all the way to the very last thread.
Alright guys, so I want you to see what I did to this. This is 1.25 inches. See, it's like an egg, oval. It ain't round no more. But yeah, you put this like that, and we're good. And you just cut this out.
Cut it right over.
You know what? If I was you, I'd cut it a little bit bigger, like right here.
Is this copper?
Yeah, it's copper.
Okay.
That's copper. It's just painted. And then you can put the suspension. You cut it here. Put the reducer. Put the suspension tank here. So if you got to put the suspension tank like this, sideways, that's cool. So that's why I say I will cut it up like this. So it'll just be like this, and it won't be the way of
Like this
with the flue pipe. Now that's what I'm saying. You cut this.
right here.
You cut this right here, and you come this way like that a little bit. Or because he brung 45s, he put 45s in the bin, and I bought you all this material, so I don't want to hear nothing. All right, I'm gonna go grab you your flue pipe, and I'm gonna go check on the guys on Hazard Street. All right, just start dressing everything. All right, Chris.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the air scoop because there's an air scoop here. Just you're gonna work on the expansion tank. Start dressing the boiler. That's the most important thing. Dress the boiler before anything. Cut that out.
Cut it right here.
No, cut it as high as cut it like here.
Right here.
Yeah, clean. Just in case you do have to cut it. Just in case you do gotta cut it. You know, I'll put you both in it. Just in case you do gotta cut it, you'll have. If you don't, you'll have what you need. And if you do gotta cut it, you know, it's just extra. Remember, you can cut. You can never add.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll be back, guys. You guys, I'm gonna put you on a mount in the car, and you're gonna see me driving, cursing at people when I be driving because people don't know how to drive. Say no, playing. All right, so I just left the guys. I couldn't really record nothing because they was playing music. I get copyrighted for everything, so the job looks amazing. I'm on my way back to the guys to the boiler, and for about 20 minutes, and then I'm heading to an apartment to check. They have a gas leak somewhere, so hopefully I can show you guys how that's gonna go. And if anything, I'm just gonna say it now, because sometimes, you know what I mean, like, I'm still camera shy, so when like tenants are around or customers are around, I'd be nervous to talk in front of them, like on the camera. So yeah, the next time you'll see, I'll be in the apartment. Oh no, I won't, but I'm just letting you guys know, because I'm going back to the boiler now. I'm just letting you guys know, if I just magically just like pop up at the apartment, just know why. I just don't be pulling the camera out in front of everybody yet. I still ain't got that confidence yet. So yeah, that's how it's gonna go. All right, so I just left that service call about the leak test. I'm sorry I couldn't record. I had to ask the customer if I was allowed to record. She didn't want nothing recorded. So there was no leak with the gas. So I went around and I used this. I used this for because everything was gas tight. So I just put this on all the fittings. There was no leak, there was no smell. So what the issue was, she said she smelled gas last week, and the first time she turned her heater on was last week. If you guys know, when you don't turn your heater on for a while, your heat exchanger, it builds up like oil. So when you finally start it back up, it has like a smell just for a little bit. So the customer probably thought that it was gas because she smelled something coming through her vents. So I confirmed, I went over there, checked, there was no leaks. I used that. I recommend you guys to use that. I use it for all my when I install and I put my gas tight, I leak test every single thing, because unfortunately the gas tight, sometimes you don't tighten it enough and it leaks a little bit. So yeah, so now I'm back at the boiler job and I want to check how the guys are doing. And I actually got a service call after I'm done work, so I'm gonna bring you guys along with that too. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so I came back. These guys is actually not doing a bad job. I think they're trying a little too hard to be perfect, but
That is good enough.
I can't complain. Now pro press all that. Don't be scared. All right, guys, I'll be back for the second time. All right, so I know the guy, the gas call, I gotta go back. They didn't tell me that they shut the gas off in the basement, so I look like a dummy. So I'm going back to do it the right way. Alright guys, so I found a leak. It was at the stove after the gas valve going into the, I'm guessing the manifold in the stove. I'm not really sure how to work on appliances, but I'm gonna try to tighten it up, or I'm gonna loosen it up and put a little pipe dope. Maybe that will solve the problem. But after that, then it goes to the guys that specialize in appliances. It ain't me, but I'm gonna try to get some footage inside me doing it. Leak testing.
No.
Bubbles are still coming.
because I got a final portfolio with all 5. She gave us 5 papers this semester.
Okay.
Or all 5 papers.
Alright, so when I get back, I can get started.
Yeah, we're gonna have shrimp and broccoli. I was at class tomorrow.
Wait, you're tomorrow?
This is still back in the place again. That's in the stove.
Right.
They just switched it up.
Right. Now this one I
The last time we had a gas leak was by they switched the stove up. You want a bottle of water or something?
All right, so we already solved that problem. Now I'm at Home Depot because I'm about to do, I think I'm doing the tankless combi again. So I'm at the best place, you know, Grown Men Toys R Us. And you're gonna see what I'm gonna grab. So this is my truck from Home Depot. This little ass truck. Got some shark bites. But I'm about to go in there and check the guys with the boiler, see how they made out. Hopefully they done. All right guys, so I came, I saw, I conquered. But look, these guys, they did a really good job. Only bad thing I'll tell you, you did wrong.
There we go.
It looks really good though. Expansion tank, got the low water cutoff. That none of that was here. You should have put this over here.
I was thinking about that, but what ugly?
No, it ain't about looking ugly. It's about doing a proper job.
I gotta make it look nice and pretty.
Okay, but it is pretty. I mean, we should wipe that down. That white pipe don't look make it look dirty, but this is good.
Yeah, but believe me, I was
It's a good,
contemplating on that too.
good looking.
I wanted to put it here, but over here, I don't know. It's just kind of, I don't know.
All right, guys. So there's no gas here, so we can't fire it up. He had to put a new system for PGW to unlock his gas. So we will come back and start it up, but it's probably not going to be me. But this is it so far. Now let me get my A home. And maybe I can go take care of that service call I said I was going to do. All right, guys. So it's a wrap. I never got to go to the other service call, so yeah, it's over. I was editing, I was like, damn, you know what, I didn't even do the closing. But you know what I mean, I'm really proud of my guys. I had 2 helpers install a boiler today. That means a lot to me. So I'm letting you guys know that I appreciate you guys. Just like I appreciate all my subscribers. Without you guys, you know what I mean, their comments, you'll be telling me to keep it pushing and keep going. And I mean, that makes me go hard. So I appreciate all you guys. Peace.